Imagine shooting with one of the biggest artists in the world at the time. Somebody that you listen to in the car every day, and you make one of the biggest mistakes as a content creator that you can make, man. Let me tell you all about it. This one gonna be good, man. Run the intro.
LV, you shot this?
Alright guys, we back with another one, and today we got story time. Now let me tell y'all about the time that I shot with Pooh Shiesty himself. It was about 4 o'clock, 4:30 in the morning. It was an in-studio music video performance. They made and recorded the song right in the studio, and immediately afterwards we shot the video. So I had just shot all day. I had just got done a shoot with the clothing line I used to work with. I had just packed up the car. I'm about to dip home, and my man's at the time, we ain't we not seeing eye to eye right now. But my man's at the time, he comes up to the whip and was just like, "You trying to shoot a Pooh Shiesty video tonight?" I'm like, "Hell yeah! What you mean? Am I trying to shoot the video? I'm about to kill it for real." I'm like, "Hell yeah!" So look, he said, "Man, fool, just stay by your phone, bro. Like, don't go to sleep. Just stay by your phone, man. It's gonna be off the late night." I said, "Say less. I'm staying up." Now this was like a Sunday night or something like that. So I had to work in the morning, but I'm like, I'm not about to pass up this opportunity, right? So boom. I go home, man. I charge all the batteries, young. I'm emptying out like my memory cards. I'm like, Sice, I'm like, damn, like, bro, like, I hope this happens. Like, I hope this happens. Like, cause sometimes, like, you know, as a content creator, you might get the opportunity to do something and then plans fall through or something happens. So I'm just like, look, I ain't trying to get overexcited, but you know what I'm saying? If I shoot with Shiesty, man, I know, man, like, this about to change my life. It's about to, you know what I'm saying? So look, I'm waiting, boom, get the call like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning, like, boom, we shooting out Laurel at the, I believe that the studio was called like Hit Factory or something like that. So boom, I'm like, bet, I slide. I walk in the room. So backstory, a DC artist named Hammer Time, he paid Shiesty for a feature or whatever. So it was it was Hammer's song. It wasn't Shiesty's song, but my man was plugged in with Hammer and them, and so boom, I walk into the studio. It's all Hammer niggas around. Hammer standing by the board with the engineer 3D beats. So boom, I go in. I start setting up like my camera stuff. I'm getting B-roll and stuff. They laying down the track. Probably like an hour later, Shiesty come in, and he with like his little brother. I forgot what his little brother. I think they call his little brother Baby Shiesty. So he with Baby Shiesty and I think one other person. So they come in, man. We probably like 15 deep in the studio or more. Man, Big Flock came through, a couple other people, and so Shiesty walks in. I'm like, damn, this really happening. I'm like, bet. So I'm recording. I'm just getting hella B-roll. In my head, I'm thinking like, bro, this content about to go stupid, young. I'm about to vlog. I'm about to do this now. The vlog about to go stupid, this and that. So boom. So it felt just like nostalgic, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I done met plenty of famous people during my career, but I would say Shiesty was probably the one that I was, besides Meek Mill, Shiesty was probably the one that I was the most fan of, probably. I mean, I shot with Young Thug one time too, but anyways, y'all get the point. Anyways, I'm just thinking like, bro, I listen to this nigga every day in the car, like going to work, whatever, like, and I'm literally in the booth while he making a verse. Like, the shit felt crazy, because I'm just like, damn, like, sticking with your passion really will bring you places. So boom, Shiesty standing there, he recording, and he really not tall. Like, I mean, shit, I'm not tall either. I'm about 5'7", 5'8", and I was a little bit taller than him. He was probably like right here to me or something like that. So like he probably came up to like my eye or something. So I'm like, damn. So the verse is going stupid, and I'm just like, all right, we about to kill this video. Like, I can't wait to post this shit to my story. So boom, he get done the verse, and we go straight into shooting the video. Now we shoot like 2 scenes right there in the studio, but the studio had an upstairs with a bigger like open area where we was gonna shoot more scenes at. So we shoot the 2 scenes downstairs. We go through the song about 2 times, and at the time I had bought this big cinema camera called a Canon C200. I bought it because I mean the junk just looked vicious, like, and I thought that, you know, it made me look more official, because I had shot with Pooh with the camera one time. If you don't know who Pooh with the camera is, man, you need to do your research. So I shot with Pooh once, and he shoots with a red, so I just felt like a little boy when I had my little SLR and he got the red. So I was like, boom, as soon as I get my bread up, I'm getting me a big cinema camera, like it's stamped. So I bought the junk a couple months before the shoot, and I brought that, and I bought my usual camera that I usually shoot with, like my SLR. So when we were shooting the video in studio, I shot with both cameras, because this was literally like my first, maybe second time shooting with the Canon cinema camera. And just in case something went wrong, I was like, I want to shoot with both cameras, because just in case I don't like something. So I switched, but you know what I'm saying, back and forth. So people was probably like, what is he doing? Why he's shooting the same scene with 2 different cameras? But anyways, so boom, like we shoot that, and everybody goes upstairs to shoot the rest, and Shiesty didn't come upstairs. So I'm like, what's going on? Like, we just waiting around, standing around, and the whole time Shiesty and his team left. So I'm like, what the fuck? Like why they leave? Like, we only shot the song 2 times. We don't even got a whole video yet. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't really know the politics involved. Like, you know, I ain't gonna speak on that. I don't know, but I don't know what the agreement was, if it was a time limit or what. But long story short, he left and he didn't come back. And like we had, like, I think that somebody from his team left their phone in the studio, and they was trying to come back to get it, and they was kind of like, man, look, y'all can come back and get the phone, man, but he gonna have to come back and finish the video. He didn't come back, finish the video, so we shot the rest of the video without him. That kind of blew me, because I'm like, bro, I waited all night for this. Like, even though it was dope shooting half the video with him, I was just like thinking, like, I don't got enough, like, you know what I'm saying, of him, like, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna have to split that little bit of clips I got of him up throughout the whole video, and it was just going, like, I just knew the joint I was gonna blow. So anyway, man, we finished the video. I think that it was still straight for what I could do. I made the most of it. All right, so now I'm driving home, and you already know that Shiesty hit different in the car when you fresh off his shoot. I was in the car like,
nigga come around me acting gangsta, I ain't buying it.
Yeah, like, nigga, we mainstream, nigga, we in the industry now. I'm instantly like, man, all the that want with me don't even hit my phone no more. All the niggas that owe me money, nigga, keep that little short shit, nigga. I'm charging $1,000 a shoot, $5,000 a shoot, nigga. We done got our foot in the door. Man, I come through the hood, pull up on my 43rd, niggas. All them niggas get that. Pooh visuals. It's Lamar Shiesty, you know what I'm saying? 1017 visuals. Man, look, man, it was lit like that whole summer, young. Like, man, we rolled that clout out. Like, anytime we was around some ladies, man, even my niggas was getting clout. They was name dropping, like you know that my man just shot with Pooh. You know what I'm saying? They was dropping that. They was, you know what I'm saying? They was getting that. So, man, we was even at this little kickback one time, and you know how you might play music videos like on the screen while y'all chilling. They get to playing my joint, man. They get to, you know, put on that visuals and Pooh. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, I'm just like, damn, fool, like, get lit, like, nigga, like, all this time that I've been working, man, paid off, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm thinking like, damn, like, this about to go and be T, like my mother about to see the joint like on TV. I'm thinking that like, man, life about to change. Like we out of here, nigga. We out of here. No more local shit, you know what I'm saying? So when people be asking me, do I shoot music videos? I'm like, yeah, you know, I get the name drop, the first name, boom. Like, you know, I shot with Shiesty or whatever. And they get the, you know what I'm saying? Like, you get that respect, guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everywhere that we go, like, you know what I'm saying? We was getting that respect like that. Like they ain't no little local niggas no more, you know what I'm saying? So boom, like, I get home, though. When I get home and watch the footage, bruh, I get about to flip. I get the, man, nigga. Like, I'm like, bruh, all this time that we've been working for this opportunity to get our foot in the door and do some mainstream, to do some that really count, bruh, the audio was muted, bruh. It was crazy. Like, I'm like, bro, I get the sweat. I'm like, cause you can't call the manager back and be like, yeah, you know that Shiesty joint that we shot last night, you know I don't got no audio from that. I mean, they was good on the music video side, cause like you gonna mute that footage anyway, but for my purposes, I felt like I myself, cause it ain't too many niggas that got content like that. They got content of standing directly next to Pooh in the booth while he live making a verse, like bar for bar punching in, like. And then I felt like the footage was even more valuable once he went to jail, cause I'm like, niggas don't got this footage. So I still got the footage, but I feel like it ain't what it was supposed to be. So I calmed down. I'm like, bruh, I just got edited. So it took me way longer to edit because I couldn't hear nothing. You know what I'm saying? I had to read their lips for the most part. So the blew me, because I'm like, even if the video ain't all that, at least I get to circulate like this content. I got this fresh new content, like people want to see this like. So now, how did this happen? Now, every camera that I've had, if you don't plug in an external mic, the camera will automatically record in the built-in speaker, in the built-in mic, okay? With the Canon C200 cinema camera, I guess because it's a cinema camera and you're supposed to know what the hell you're doing, if you do not plug in an external mic, the camera comes basically not using no mic. Like, so basically I had to manually go into the settings and tell it to use the built-in mic, which I've never had to do, and I've been shooting for 12 years. I've never had to do that. So I didn't know that, because it was like my first or second time using the camera, so I really didn't know. So I was just so hyped to shoot the joint that I didn't even notice. I didn't even play back none of it to hear, so I never caught it. I went the whole night, you know, just recording muted audio. So anyways, the plan was we were supposed to fly to the A like 2 weeks, 3 weeks after that and finish the video, right? So, matter of fact, I ain't even gonna tell that story. We're gonna say that story for the next time. But y'all, basically, long story short, man, I got the opportunity to shoot with Shiesty when he was stupid hot. I'm talking about scorching hot. And my dumb recorded it muted. So I made the jump work, but that just goes to show you, like, no matter how much experience that you have, you need to always be humble, and you need to always, like, double check everything, man. When a big opportunity comes up, man, double check everything. Do your due diligence, triple check, you know what I'm saying? Because I got plenty of stories where, you know, I've done so many shoots, hundreds, and probably thousands. I don't even know. Well, maybe not thousands. Well, shit, probably thousands. I don't know. I done probably done at least 1,000, 2,000. I don't know. But anyways, I done so many shoots that a lot of times I'm just on autopilot. So that can cause you to make big mistakes when those, you know, when those big opportunities come. So, but yeah, bro, like we had that clout, like, man, everybody was showing love, you know what I'm saying? People was, man, yeah, niggas was trying to start coming to my shoots with me like I was about to be shooting with Shiesty or mainstream niggas all the time. Like I was really seeing a change in how people was treating me and looking at me and stuff. Like, and my niggas was getting clout up. It was just a good summer. Like, it was a great time to be alive off of that one opportunity. So, you know, man, we rode the wave or whatever, man. We rode the wave. But, man, it blew me. But, y'all, I got hella stories about when I shot with famous people. I got a story from when I shot with Meek, Maya, Ashanti, Lloyd, Coil Ray, Ice with Vezo. Trying to think trying to shot with a lot of people. The Young Thug, Free Thug, man, Free Jeffrey or whatever. Who else? It'd be hard to remember, to be honest, but yo, I got stories, bro. So if y'all like this type of content, man, like, comment, subscribe, man, and stay tuned. And I got y'all on part 2 from when we flew to the A to finish the video with Pooh and them. All right, so till next time, we gone.